Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cosmos. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I am going to do an energy reading on Miss Jisoo of BLACKPINK. Okay, right off the bat, this picture is catching my attention. And you know what? I keep hearing smile and wave girls. Smile and wave girls. The girls meaning her band members, but also, backup dancers and everybody else that makes it possible for BLACKPINK to function. Why smile and wave? Well, because behind the scenes, things are very tense. It's not just Jisoo and the other members of BLACKPINK that feels everything has been rushed, but the production people, the ones that plan the tours and take care that everything works the way it's supposed to, backup dancers and everybody else. That's how they feel. They feel that everything has been rushed. And Jisoo, there are times I see her thinking, oh my god, I could have done better. I could have organized this a lot better. And you know what? I feel like Jisoo is saying, okay, if you were going to do this, you should have done this in October. For some reason, she feels that, you know what? Not this month, but October would have been better. It would have given us, the 4 members of BLACKPINK, a little more time. And perhaps it would have given you, YG Entertainment, more time to at least do a mini album. If you were not going to do a full album with BLACKPINK, you could at least done a mini album. Blinks deserve better. That's what she feels. Blinks deserve better. This one is catching my attention. You know, there's a lot of times Jisoo just feels fed up with YG. Now, don't get me wrong, Jisoo feels grateful with YG. Because at the end of the day, well, that's where she started, that's where she trained. And because of YG, she is the person, well, not the person, the celebrity she is now, right? But at the same time, at this point, Jisoo feels fed up with how unorganized things are, with how long it takes for them to have a comeback. Also, she feels that sometimes YG lacks creativity. Now, Jisoo doesn't believe she is the best at everything. No, not at all. Far from it. I feel that Jisoo, there are many times she underestimates herself. She feels that the other 3 members of BLACKPINK are a lot better, and there are times she underestimates herself. But we all know by now that, all 4 members, they bring something unique. But yeah, once again, Jisoo feels that everything has been rushed and almost not worth returning once again to YG. But oh well, that's the contract they signed. And even though Jisoo focused mostly on acting, she feels that, you know what? It didn't take me that long to write 4 songs. I did that in a year. YG could have done that in the year that we were gone. And once again, October keeps coming up. Perhaps because, well, it would have not been as rushed. That's why she keeps thinking about it. And also, well, it is towards the end of the year, so Jisoo is thinking, you know what, October is close to December, and well, tends, at least from her point of view, I don't know if this is true, but from her point of view, she feels that activities pick up in October. And the Blinks that could not afford an album in October, well, you know what, they can save up money and buy one in December. So yeah, once again, she just feels that everything was rushed. YG already makes Blinks wait, so you know what? Blinks could have waited a little longer. She feels that Blinks are very loyal and she's very thankful for the fandom. But yeah, she feels that she is not doing enough for Blinks, even though it's not her fault, it is not under her control. It is YG deciding everything, but Jisoo feels that Blinks are better. And she really hopes that, well, this world tour is enough, that this new song is enough, and that YG eventually will wake up and get their heads in the game. Leave the old formula behind because, well, It doesn't always work. All right, and that is all I am picking up for Miss Jisoo. Tell me what you think in the comments below. I will also do readings for the other members of Blackpink, so be on the lookout for that. Thank you so much, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!